tell you, this is a tremendous night of boxing. In the mecca of boxing on Saturday night, Madison Square Garden, live and exclusive on DAZN around the world. I cannot wait. It's going to be packed out in the theatre on Saturday night. And as I said, 3 tremendous fights. Firstly, Yankiel Rivera against Christian Robles, 2 undefeated fighters. If you talk about the flyweight division, news breaking around 2 hours ago that Sonny Edwards will fight Jesse Bam Rodriguez in a unification fight later this year, one of the best fights in boxing. These 2 guys chasing the winners of that fight, chasing the other champions as well. Yankiel Rivera, one of our best young prospects, Puerto Rican Olympian, 3-0 against Christian Robles, 8-0. Tremendous fight to kickstart the main card. Christian, we'll start with you. Welcome. Just a huge fight. Much more experience in the pro ranks than Yankiel, tremendous amateur as well, but what a fight for you and what an opportunity on Saturday night.
Yeah, man, I just want to thank God for this opportunity. Thank you, Eddie. Thank everybody who brought me here. I'm super excited. I'm super ready to make a statement and be part of your team.
Well, you have a big smile on your face, and you just said as I walked up, you've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. Ready to give it all on Saturday night, ready to put everything on the line. Victory for you can all of a sudden put you in line for Sonny Edwards and Bam Rodriguez and Julio Cesar Martinez, all of those guys. Some huge fights out there for you.
Yeah, I've sparred plenty of world champions at the Wildcard Gym, plenty of top amateurs, prospects. So I've been there with their all. So as far as the experience, I've seen it, and I'm ready for whoever you have next for me.
And finally, we know there's going to be, I'd say 70% Puerto Rican in there on Saturday. We've got the Irish, we've got the Italians, we've got the Albanians, we've got the Polish as well, but just a tremendous atmosphere as well, and exactly the kind of fight card you want to be a part of.
Hell yeah, and I'm excited to show love to all my Mexican people. We're going to make sure we represent. Viva Mexico, Puro Jalisco, let's go.
Thank you, Christian. Yankiel, welcome. Last time out at Madison Square Garden, we signed you like a week before you fought. You were thrown on the main card in a really tough fight. You came through that, and another massive moment for your career on Saturday night.
Te he preguntado que la última vez que viniste al Madison Square Garden te pusieron en la pelea como una semana antes y aún así you came, lo hiciste muy bien, estuviste estupendo y ahora vuelves aquí otra vez. ¿Cómo te sientes volviendo?
Primero que nada, gracias, ¿verdad? por la oportunidad nuevamente. Estoy contento, feliz de estar aquí nuevamente. La cartelera pasada fue la de Amanda Serrano. Hoy estoy con mi compatriota Edgar Berlanga, así que contento de la oportunidad y más que listo para dar lo mejor el sábado.
I am very happy with the opportunity to come back. Last time was great to be here, and now I'm more than prepared to come back.
I know you are just 3-0, but a tremendous amateur with Olympic experience as well. When you see what's happening in the flyweight division right now, you're probably 2-3 fights away from all those big names. The future is very bright. You must win on Saturday night.
Que tienes una carrera espectacular que está empezando y que probablemente en el flyweight division estás muy cerca de 2 o 3 victorias de conseguir algo grande y que esta noche tienes que ganar.
Sí, no, venimos con todo, venimos a salir victoriosos. Hay grandes nombres en la división, como mencionaste, Sonny Edwards, Bam, y vamos tras de ellos. Así que tenemos que salir victoriosos este sábado. Estamos concentrados en la pelea del sábado para llevarnos esa victoria a casa y ya luego pues pensar en los próximos rivales, pero estamos más que listos y queremos estar entre los grandes nombres.
Yeah, just like you mentioned, there's big names in the division. We're definitely ready for Saturday. It's a big step. We're gonna go for the win, and then we'll see after. But we're focused and centered on Saturday and win.
Well, thank you very much. 2 undefeated fighters, Puerto Rico against Mexico, Yankiel Rivera against Christian Robles to kick off the main card broadcast. This one, watch this one through your fingers because this is a complete banger on Saturday night. I mean, Reshat Mati, who has sold a huge amount of tickets on Saturday night against the Kownacki, you know, an opponent that came into this fight a couple of weeks ago, and when I heard of this opponent choice after seeing your knockout over Jose Vargas, I said, are we sure about this? This is a tremendous fight. Reshat Mati wants all the smoke, he wants all the big names in the division. It's a massive step up for him. Dakota, welcome. This is a big opportunity for you. You're always ready to put it on the line. You're always ready to give unbelievable entertainment, coming off that massive knockout win as well. Another big night for you on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to be here. It's an honor again for the third time in a row. Like I said, I just got 3-week notice, so we did the best we could. I was already in somewhat shape, so it wasn't too bad to finish getting there. So I'm ready.
Obviously, after that victory, you know, you knocked out Jose Vargas, who was a big prospect, you know, one of the knockouts of the year as well. Probably all of a sudden turned into a little bit of an avoided fighter. But victory against Reshat Mati again at Madison Square Garden, you're going to start putting yourself bang into title contention around the 140, 147 pound division.
Yeah.
And this guy as well, he comes to fight, a great amateur as well, very exciting. Should be a tremendous fight between you two. And don't just say yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to make it a good match and make it a good fight for everyone. So just come watch.
Thanks, Dakota. Reshat looking $1 million there. This is a really dangerous fight. I mean, you had an undefeated opponent. I think this is a more dangerous fight. You know, Dakota's all action, a huge puncher as well. I know you wanted a real fight at Madison Square Garden, of course, a huge crowd, and many of yours coming as well. Big moment for your career on Saturday night. Now we're really approaching the danger zone.
Of course, you know, I know eventually in the career now that, you know, shouts Dakota, thank you for taking the fight. You know, I appreciate that. You had two guys that they offered us. We took it. They took it. They said no. He said yes. So I'm all ready for it. It doesn't matter who's in front of me. I'm just going to try to get the job done.
A little bit of disappointment with injuries and setbacks and some great fights travelling around the world, and Mexico was a real unique experience. We're still getting over the altitude that night, but that was a real good learning experience for you as well. And now really that education is done. Like I said, into the danger zone, looking to move forward into big fights, but you're going to have your hands full on Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I mean, Mexico City wasn't a fun time for me, but you know, getting food poisoning and trying to get through the fight, you know, we've got the job done. So at least try to show everybody that, you know, when stuff hits the fan, you know, I'm still ready to fight. So no matter what's going to happen, you know, 10 rounds, it's going to be 10 good fights, 10 good rounds of fighting, and, you know, may the best man win.
And finally, a shout out to your fan base and your support. When we signed you as one of the first signings of Matchroom Boxing USA a few years ago now, we always knew the potential that you had to bring support to Madison Square Garden, to New York, obviously based very close by as well. Shout out to everybody coming to support. We know there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in there and Polish, but there's going to be a lot of Albanians in the house on Saturday night.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Albanians going to be all over the place, you know, so, you know, afterwards we're going to have a good time, you know, hopefully put on a good fight for anybody that's going to come watch fights, not just Albanians, but mainly I'm going to be there for my Albanians.
Well, good man. Reshat Mati, Dakota Linga. Do not blink in that one on Saturday, and do not blink in this one. Adam Kownacki against Joe Cusimano. The heavyweights collide, as Chris said. Poland against Italy, both by way of Brooklyn and America, of course. And for Adam Kownacki, a guy that's been right there, ready to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, to slipping away to really, I think you'll admit as well, Adam, a massive fight, a must-win fight for his career on Saturday night. Two big punchers that love to come forward. It's going to be a thrilling heavyweight matchup. Joe, we'll start with you. Welcome. You look in great shape.
Thank you.
A massive opportunity for you. We know that you've had to take a lot of fights at short notice,
yes,
travelling around the world, but you got notice for this one. You know, Adam Kownacki, some will say, is on the slide in the division. In the heavyweight division, you're one win away from big nights, but a massive fight for you at the Garden on Saturday.
Yes, it's a dream come true. I want to thank Jesus Christ. I want to thank Matchroom and CES. And I'm just ready. You know, it's been a tough camp. You know, I'm excited about this opportunity, and I'm ready to go.
You look in great shape. You look very healthy as well. And this guy has been in some tremendous fights.
Oh,
you
he's
know
a great fighter.
What you're going to get with Adam Kownacki. He's going to come forward. He's going to walk you down. He's going to throw bombs.
Oh, yeah.
And we should get a cracker here between you two.
Oh, yeah. What? Say that again?
We should get a cracking fight between you two.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. We're heavyweights with big punches. We're going to show you. Yeah.
Adam, welcome. I mean, I've tried to sign you many times, haven't I? You know, I mean...
Yeah, you gotta, play it tough a little, tough to get.
You've flirted with me a lot over the years. Finally, we're here, you know? Thank you. Listen, we love you. You're a tremendous fighter. You've given this city and the heavyweight division some tremendous fights, some tough defeats recently. I think it's fair to say this is absolute must-win for you on Saturday night.
Must-win is going to be definitely, but for me, it's more of a win average or win amazingly. I mean, those are my two options. if I win average, I'm gonna just thank the fans and thank you. But we look amazing. I had a great camp with Sugar Hill. We're ready, man.
Yeah, it's a couple of tough defeats now. Sugar Hill in camp as well. Talk about the desire. You look probably in the best shape of your career so far. Yeah. Okay. I'll do mine as well. I was going to do mine, but then I saw Joe next to me. It looked a bit weird, but the desire obviously very much still there for you, and you are a big name in the division. All of a sudden, look good on Saturday night. You know there's a massive opportunity out there for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, it's great shape. I'm going in there looking amazing, man, and hopefully get a quick turnaround. I mean, I can't wait to be back in the ring. But first, I'm very focused on June 24th, getting that win, and showing the world that I wasn't really as focused as I should have been from the previous 3 fights. And you're going to see the old, new Adam Kownacki.
And my last question as well, as I said to Reshat and obviously to Yankee as well, we do know one of the biggest ticket sellers in American boxing and worldwide boxing as well. Huge Polish support. I can't wait to hear it. There's going to be a great atmosphere between you two. And this guy comes to fight as well. We should get a great fight.
It's going to be amazing. Thank you, Joe, for taking the opportunity, man. Yeah, my brother's still running around selling tickets right now, like last minute stuff, last minute deliveries. So it's going to be red, white, Puerto Rican, Albanian. I just hope that there's not a lot of fights in the stands, because knowing all cultures, man, it could get pretty exciting, especially at some alcohol to mix.
Okay, just to say that we won't have any problems with that. We look forward to a great night on Saturday, and all that matters is these tremendous fights in the ring. 6 great characters up here. Tremendous fight card on Saturday night on the main broadcast. Of course, Yankee Rivera kicking the night off against Christian Robles. Puerto Rico against Mexico. Don't blink with Reshat Mati against Dakota Linga. And then the big boys, Adam Kownacki against Joe Cusimano. Again, going to be a thriller. Great atmosphere before we go to the main event. These 6 up here. Good luck to everyone on Saturday night. Live on DAZN around the world. We're going to face these guys off when we're back for the main event.